Como yo me muevo, no se mueve nadie. Como yo me muevo, no se mueve nadie.
Hi my beautiful angels, if you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. So my name is Heaven, and today's video is going to be freshman advice slash high school advice in order to survive high school. So this is more for people that are going to a new school or going to high school and they need help and stuff. This can go for any grade, but mostly towards my freshmen, because usually when you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, you already know the rules. But so let me tell you guys my advice. Freshmen, actually this is gonna be towards the freshmen. Freshmen, for incoming freshmen, these are for my girls, all right? I got you. I'm gonna help you out, because you know something, you're clueless. Whatever you think you see in the movies is all bullshit. Just letting you know, bullshit. Okay, it's not a perfect, not every high school's perfect. 1, 2, when you come into high school, those 4 years are going to go by so fast. I'm gonna tell you why. I am going into my junior year and I did not think that this had gone by so fast, like, honestly. And when you go into high school, keep this in your head. You're fresh meat. Guys will hit on you. The juniors, seniors, and sophomores will hit on you. They will try to talk to you, get your number, and this goes for new people. This goes for new people too. You are fresh meat. People are gonna look at you and stare at you because you're fresh meat, and this goes mostly for the girls. Guys don't care about age. Usually girls do. Guys don't care about age. And when you go into high school, remember what you are there for. You are there to graduate and go into the greatest college that you can go into. So, and most of the times, seniors are douchebags. Most of the times, the guys that will try to hit on you are fuckboys. I am not saying all guys are the same, but I am giving you caution reasons. Because my freshman year, I can count. I cannot count with my fingers on how many seniors tried to get with me. Or juniors. Not really much sophomores, but juniors and seniors. And it's the truth. Juniors and seniors and sophomores sometimes will hit on you. Even maybe some of the freshman boys, but the freshman boys are trying to settle in. And you have to realize that they're only gonna want you for nookie. So don't do it to yourself. Settle in and work on your surroundings and learn about high school. Settle in. Senior year is the best year to settle in and get comfortable in high school. So for your sophomore, junior, senior year, you will understand what is going on. And I'm gonna tell you this. Most of the guys just want someone to mess around with. And you shouldn't be that someone, because you deserve so much better, okay guys? Okay, my beautiful angels, please don't do it to yourself. If a senior tries to get your number, you'd be like, swoop, yeet. Don't do it to yourself. I am telling you from prior experiences, don't do it to yourself. Okay, next, number 2. Freshman year, everybody takes it as a joke, mostly the class clowns. Freshman year is the foundation of your whole high school career. If you built freshman year on a good foundation, then sophomore year, junior year, and senior year will go by perfectly smooth. However, if you corrupt your foundation of your freshman year is how you build up your building. If you have a shitty floor, your house is gonna be shit because it's not gonna be able to stand up right. So don't lack in freshman year. Take freshman year as seriously as your junior and sophomore year. Everybody says your junior year is the most important year. Bull. Okay? That is total bull crap. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year are all important. You should not slack off in any of those years. You should do better and maintain your grades. Either maintain them or do better. One of those two. You cannot go down. There's no option, no choice, no nothing. Okay? No. I'm gonna tell you why. My freshman year, I did amazing, guys. I did amazing. My sophomore year, I did pretty good. I stayed, but my junior year, best believe I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be going to the top. But yeah. And I know a lot of people that when I was in sophomore year, they did shit in freshman year. They didn't do nothing. And right now, they're in their junior year trying to get their credits. And you don't want to be one of those people, because once you're lacking enough credits, you're more stressed, your schedule's more longer, you're more booked, and you cannot take the classes that you're supposed to take that year. So do what you need to do when you need to do it, okay? I'm just letting you guys know that. And some sophomores and juniors are still taking freshman or sophomore classes. Some sophomores are taking freshman classes. Some juniors are taking sophomore classes. You do not want to be one of those kids, okay? And all I'm trying to say is, do what you need to do when you have to do it. Don't do it to yourself. Do what you need to do when you have to do it. Rule number 3. Don't try to be the class clown, because class clown and immaturity is way past middle school. If you have not matured, you better start getting your shit together now, boo-boo, because nobody's going to take your shit in high school. You are in high school. You're going to become an adult in 3 to 4 years. If you have not learned how to shut your mouth and do what you need to do, then you need to go back to preschool, because you should have learned all of that way long ago. Leave the crap, leave all that little class clown stuff alone, because I'm gonna tell you this, the class clowns don't graduate. I'm telling you that now, because I'm telling you, I am telling you from what I've seen and from experience. Kids that play around and copy homework and stuff, I'm gonna tell you the truth, there was guys in my freshman year that they will copy and ask for the homework every single day. They barely passed. And they're still making up credits. So you don't want to be that person. You want to work hard for your grade, and you want to strive in high school. And that's the truth. Don't say if one day you ask a friend, because the thing is, I wasn't even friends with those kids. They would just come to the smartest kid and ask them for the homework or take it from them. And it shouldn't be that way. If you need help and you're struggling, ask a friend to help. Don't copy the homework, okay? If it's once in a blue moon, I'm gonna tell you this. If it's once in a blue moon, okay, fine, but not every damn day. Come on, that's 9 months of homework. Like, no. So, don't do it to yourself. Also, rule number 4. Your reputation is a lot. It means a lot. Because in high school, everything's about reputation. If you dress a certain way, if you look a certain way, if you smell a certain way, if you date a person, everything people will talk and find out. And the way you should take care of how you look, how you dress, who you surround yourself with, and what you do. If you surround yourself with around people that do drugs and stuff, people are gonna see you how they see those other people. And you shouldn't do that to yourself. If you know a person is a bad influence and you care about your reputation, and the thing is, the reputation doesn't even go in with kids, it goes in with teachers. Teachers watch who you hang out with. And most of the time, you could be a good student, a good person, everything, but if the teachers see that you hang around with the bad crowd, you're not gonna get a good grade. It's sad to say, and you might say, that's not fair. But if you were smart enough, they're thinking like this, what makes this child different from this child? Like, because if you choose to hang out with that person, it's not like they're putting a gun into your head, say, you have to hang out with me. They're not doing that. You can cut people off. Remember that. And your reputation does mean a lot. Because if you are hanging out with a group, say if a guy that's a good kid, he's like a little bit nerdy, and he's hanging around with a group of kids that drink and smoke and party and cut class, and when he starts hanging out, how much you want to bet that's gonna rub on to him? He's gonna cut class, smoke, and drink. You guys get it? I am not trying to be judgmental, but I am telling you what happens in high school. People rub off on each other like magnets. Who you hang out with is who influences you. Okay? I'm telling you this from prior experience and from what I see in school. Rule number 5. The best way to be on the teacher's good side is come on time, do your homework, take responsibility for your actions. What I mean take responsibility for your actions is when, say if you didn't do a homework, say if you brought in a homework late or something, honestly, or you come into class late, don't be like, oh, I'm late because some dumbass excuse or I got lost. No. Just don't even say I'm sorry. Like, don't interrupt the class, say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. No. If the teacher asks you why you were late, then you explain, you know, just tell her the truth. You know something? I went to the bathroom, or just tell her I am sorry. If it's like because you wanted to become late, just be like, I am sorry. But don't do it on a constant basis. And actually giving your work on time. Teachers don't take crap. High school, they don't take crap. Like, you cannot bring your homework 5 days late. It's not gonna happen. Some teachers are lenient, some teachers are not lenient, but the teachers that are not lenient, they don't give a fuck. They'll be happy to make their life easier to give you a 55 or 50. So you don't want that. And remember, taking responsibility for your actions is a sign of maturity. Okay? Alright, guys? Another one. Do not be a follower. Be a leader. You do not have to follow what everybody else does. Okay? High school, a lot of people, they like to follow other people because of popularity and stuff. I go to school and where there's 4,000 kids. And there is so many kids. There's 3,999 kids I could be friends with. If you lose one friend, that's okay. And remember, rumors, I'm gonna tell you this, there's always gonna be drama and stuff. And the best way to stay out of the drama is don't listen to it, don't participate in it, and don't try to talk into it. Just be like, okay. Like, best advice ever. Do not go into the drama. Do not feed into the drama. And all I can say is just be the best student that you can be. Because, and it's okay to be nervous the first day, but remember, try to be friendly. Remember, whoever's in your class, be friends with those people in your class, because I still have friends that I knew since freshman year, and bro, they're like they're like one of my closest friends. Like, they're my closest friends, and they're like, they're my closest friends. And just like, try to find people that have your same lunch period or anything. Just be like, oh, what's your schedule? What's your lunch period? Like, figure out what other classes you have with them and make friends. Don't worry. Everybody's scared just the way you are, okay? And I'm gonna tell you this. It's okay to be nervous your first day. And just be yourself. That's the truth. Just be yourself and all will go well. Anyways, my beautiful angels, if you have not seen my story time, please go to my channel and watch the story time about the time I kissed a girl. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and like this video. And also, I'll be coming out with more videos to back to school, such as hairstyles, school supplies, and study tips and tricks on how to study and stuff, and outfits for lazy days when you don't want to go to school and you like so ugh, and like the over-the-top outfits and makeup tutorials on makeup looks for school. Anyways, bye my beautiful angels. I love you so much. I'll be coming out with more videos like this. I love you guys so much. Besitos and pequitos. Bye guys.